Hey, I have a pick a card reading for you. We're going to find out how this specific person is feeling about you right now, the person on your mind. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? What's their vibe? What's their energy toward you right now? We'll get all the juicy details from Spirit using tarot and oracle cards. So let's go through each pile first, and I'll pull a card for each pile. And then we'll get a close-up look at what we're dealing with today so you can choose which pile's yours. Take your time, feel out all the piles, listen to all the piles that you're drawn to. If you need to pause the video, you can. If you need more time to meditate on the piles and figure out which one is yours, all the timestamps are in the drop-down box below. And if you've never been here before, hey, my name is Amy. If you have been here before, welcome back, you guys. Let's get started and pull the cards. Pile number one. What is the card for pile number one, Spirit? Happy birthday to Mr. T, our kitten. Mr. T is the kitten on this channel. If you've never met him before, he just turned 1. He's a Leo baby. All right, what's the card for pile number 2? And pile number 3. There's actually some toys for him on my Amazon wish list. If anybody wants to get him a toy for his birthday, the wish list is on my LinkTree down in the drop-down box below. Pile number 3. What do we got? And pile number 4. What do we got for pile 4, Spirit? There we go. Okay, let's get a close-up look and see what we got today. All right, let's get started with pile number 1. This is the card that you got, pile 1. This person is holding amethyst. They also have blue hair with stars in their hair, rosy cheeks, no clothes on. That person looks naked. This is the listing what to do in advance card, making a list. All right, this card is actually about listing positive things that you can do when you begin to feel uneasy. It's a great way to support yourself in advance. Write a list of things that you know will soothe you when you're in need. Keep it with you at all times. When you're stressed, it's not easy to think of positive actions that would really help. So this technique will help you to take care of yourself in advance. Take 10 minutes to sit down in a calm and relaxed place. Open a small notebook. Write down all the actions that you could take to soothe yourself. Calling a friend, pouring a cup of hot tea, journaling, listening to music. Keep this list with you and open it every time you feel you need some support. You might be drawn to that card, or you could be drawn to Darth Vader, Darth, or you might be drawn to the Shining Armor bracelet. That one is made with onyx crystals. You're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you're pile number 1. Pile number 2, this is the card that came out for pile 2. This person is waking up, stretching in their nice, clean white sheets with their house plants hanging above them and a warm cup of tea, or maybe that's coffee, I'm not sure. This is the Saying Yes to Me card, and this card talks about how giving yourself permission to believe that you are perfect and beautiful as you are is something to help you prove to yourself that you can trust yourself. When you say yes to yourself and your inner guidance and acknowledge your own inner guidance, you're choosing yourself. Wake up every morning before the reality of the day sets in. Let these be your first words. I am feeling great today. Today is a great day. Today is my day. Do this every day, even on the days that seem harder. Add your own affirmations. Visualize yourself each day as your best self before your full day begins. Push your brain to focus on these simple sentences as the first sentences of every day. Morning routine, positive morning routine. You might be drawn to that card. Or you could be drawn to the Domino's pizza, Domino's the game, or the Care Bear bracelet. That Care Bear bracelet is made with light blue jade crystals. If you're drawn to any of those things or all three of those things, you're pile number 2. And pile 3, this is the card you guys got. It looks like all those people are doing yoga, some sort of acrobatics. It's the meditation card, and it talks about how meditation is a way to create space to turn information into transformation. It supports long-term coherent brainwave patterns. It helps you to move into your subconscious mind, training yourself to be more present and focused in the moment. Find a place where you feel safe and comfortable. Close your eyes, breathe in, choose a high vibrational thought to place yourself into your meditation. Okay? Meditation card, you might be drawn to that, or you could be drawn to the cute little dinosaur. He's a T-Rex. He's got short little arms. You might be drawn to him, or you could be drawn to that bracelet. That's the Lucky Witch bracelet on my website. Lucky Witch. And that one's made with forest green jade crystals. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you're pile number 3. And the last one we got, pile number 4. This is the one where it looks like they're canoeing, kayaking down a river toward the mountains, snowy mountains. This is the mindfulness card, and this card talks about how mindfulness helps to slow down and engage with the present moment. It brings attention to bodily sensations such as breathing and flow of energy within the body, the sounds around us. It teaches us how to respond to stressors with awareness. Awareness leads to adaptive reactions to stressful situations. Awareness of our emotions supports us to open up and accept. That's why acceptance or recognition is like the first step, just becoming aware. It also pre-trains our frequency for better experiences to come into our existence. So you might be drawn to that mindfulness card or the dice. The dice, red dice, or that bracelet. That's the passion bracelet. That one's made with red jade crystals. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you're pile number 4. You can pause it here if you need more time. Take your time, meditate, use your intuition. Which one are you feeling guided to? If you're feeling pulled to more than one, listen to both or all of the ones that you feel pulled to. There can be messages for you from the same person in another pile or someone else, especially if you have a couple different people on your mind. Definitely listen to all the piles you're drawn to. In the drop down box below, like I keep talking about, you'll find the chapters, you'll find the timestamps where you can just click. It'll take you directly to whichever pile is yours. And you'll also find all my links down there for my website, for all my other social media platforms, all that good stuff. My LinkTree is down there, like I was talking about, for Mr. T's birthday gifts. There's some little cute toys in there that are very inexpensive if anybody wants to get him anything for his birthday. I put that in there for you guys for our little Leo baby. All right. Everybody that's ready, let's get into this and see what's going on with this person. How are they feeling toward you right now? Here we go. Hey, pile one, let's find out how this specific person's feeling about you right now. What's their energy? What's their vibe? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Here we go. Spirit, give us all the juicy details for pile number one for my babes that chose Darth Vader. Oh, hello, Mr. T. He said, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's his birthday, literally, while I'm recording this. He's a Leo baby. Happy birthday to him. He just turned 1. And he's a chatterbox. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. 4 and 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. What are they doing? All right. This feels like if you guys are not dealing with somebody that you've had a period of silence with, you might want to choose another pile, because this is for those of you where they feel like they haven't talked to you for a while. They've been thinking about you, but they feel like they haven't seen you or talked to you for a long time, and they don't know what you're up to. They are hoping you don't know what they have been up to either. Interesting. They're like, they're not around, or they're not talking to you, or there's been silence between the two of you, but they haven't been able to stop thinking about you, or they haven't been able to let go of your energy. What is happening? Tell us more, Spirit. They want to come back. 6 of Cups. Reunion. They feel like they might have missed their opportunity with you. The Lovers. Gemini energy. And Ace of Pentacles. So 2 aces. Yeah, they want to come back. They want a new beginning. They want to start fresh. It's almost giving like, let's forget the past. Let's just reconnect and not miss this opportunity with each other. 444. You could be seeing the synchronicities. 444. If you're not, you will, right around the time that this person's coming back in. They're coming back in. They want attention from you. They're very clear about the fact that they can't let you go. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. They can't miss an opportunity with you. They feel like you're very valuable to them. You're worth effort. You're worth the effort. They're stuck on you. They recently had a new perspective. Like, there's a lot of epiphany energy coming through here in the tarot cards. Realizations. Suddenly, like, having aha moments about you, pile number one. Recently, they've gained a new perspective. It's making them want to put in effort. It's making them look at you like you're very valuable. And if you didn't know that this person's in love with you, now you know. The Lovers. That's a very obvious message of like, I'm still in love with you, even though we haven't been talking, or even though there's been silence, or even though I left. because this can represent abandonment. So for some of you, this person abandoned this connection, but they haven't let you go. That doesn't mean they let you go just because they went away. That's what this pile is giving. Like the bottom line of this pile is like, just because I went away doesn't mean I don't love you, and doesn't mean I don't think about you, and it doesn't mean I'm not going to be back. Like, they're coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Okay, let's get some of these. What's going on with this person's energy for pile number 1? The wine card. So they think you look good. Like the older you get, the better looking you get. But also their feelings for you are obviously growing. This person is actively, their love is growing for you. They have good memories about you too here. 4, 5, 6. You could be seeing ascending numbers for my babes that pay attention. I don't know why I can't say that. For my babes that pay attention to synchronicities, you could be seeing ascending numbers. Stuck. Why do they have stuck energy? They're feeling stuck. There is quite a bit of stuck energy. What is that about? We got Leo, Strength card, Aries, the Emperor. So lots of fire sign energy coming through right now. The Queen and the King of Fire. I saw the King of Wands in here too, which is same energy as that King of Fire, Aries. First of all, they see you guys as being their match. They see you as being a pair. Oh, thank you, baby. Thanks for the loves. They don't like being independent of you. They don't like, come here. They don't like being away from you. They don't like feeling distant because it feels cold, like something's missing. Maybe this person calls you baby. The Hanged Man again. 2 different decks. You guys have a very psychic connection. So that's why I was getting all the synchronicities. The fact that you guys might pay attention to synchronicities, especially about this person, because there's a telepathy between you two. Your intuition, you have like a connected psychic ability. What are you doing, dude? You can't do that right now. Okay. Happy birthday. Get out of here. He's just not keeping things very tidy right now. They feel like this is a challenging connection, but they're up for the challenge. They want to warm the connection up because they feel like things got cold between you two. They feel like you're kind of stubborn. They're looking at you like you're stubborn, but you're also somebody that they're comfortable with. They feel safe with you. Yeah, there's something about feeling uncomfortable and obviously lonely when you're gone. They get a lot of signs that remind them of you. Oh, you're coming through in their dreams. Yeah, you're heavily on their mind, but you're also coming through at night when they're unconscious, is what Spirit's saying. They don't feel this level of comfort with other people. That's that Six of Cups vibe, the house. Like, they feel like there is some sort of level of comfort they have with you that has developed over time. And they don't normally feel like that with other people. They feel like they know you and they can trust you, and they feel like you're super honest. They're hoping that you're honest. They feel like they know you and they feel like you're honest, but do they not trust people? I feel like this is somebody that doesn't usually trust people. Mr. T, you are just being very loud for this reading. Very loud, sir. They're coming your direction. Pile number one. This person's realizing they used to be lost back when you guys were dealing with each other before. They didn't know back then, like if they knew back then what they knew now, they would do things differently with you. They want to have a traditional future with you, whatever that means. A traditional future with the good stuff. So they're feeling like you guys did have good stuff in the past, so they could see having that again together. This person looks at you as being worth, yeah, high value, worth investing. Not having you around is really unpleasant for them. They're looking for the next opportunity because they don't want to miss an opportunity with you. That's coming through strongly. Like, they don't want to miss their chance. They don't want to miss an opportunity. They're feeling uncomfortable not knowing if there is going to be an opportunity. They're trying to make a plan to clean things up between the two of you because they feel like it got messy. They're wanting to like take the lead and clean it up. They're in the middle of something right now. There's something else going on in their life, but they're definitely distracted by you. They're in the middle of doing something else. It could have to do with where they live. They got something major going on. It could have to do with work too. So I don't know. Home, work, both of those things are coming through. Maybe it's both. Disillusioned. So they didn't know that they would be feeling this way. It feels like a lot of the thoughts and feelings they're having about you are surprising them because it's they're stuck on you and they've never been stuck on somebody before. They can't avoid their thoughts and feelings about you, and they've been able to always just avoid thinking about people in the past. But when it comes to you, they can't. They're wanting to like spoil you right now too. There's vibes of putting in time and effort, giving you their energy, and even their money. So they might buy you something nice. I'm getting vibes of like wanting to do something nice for you. It could just get like, let's go get drinks. Let's go. I'll buy you a drink. Doesn't have to be something major, but for some of you, it could be big, a very big gesture. They're hoping you won't reject them. So there is a vibe of them thinking like you might not want them to come back. They're wanting to be generous with you right now, though, and talkative, clearly. Funny that the Leo card came through because the Leo is crazy right now. Mr. T has been crazy for this reading. He's never been this crazy before, and there's his energy right there. Leo. July 25th is his birthday. July 22nd to August 21st. Leo vibes. That's the kitten in the background that you can hear. He just turned 1. And he's a Leo baby. So I do feel some strong Leo energy for this pile. If you're dealing with a Leo, holy moly. No matter what sign they are, this person has crazy feelings for you that have developed over time, but they're strong. They're coming in to finesse you. Okay. They want you to be able to depend on them too. They want to show you that they're reliable. They want to show you that they can get certain things done. They're nervous that you're not going to want that. You can see his little white nose. He's got a little white dot on his nose. It's pretty cute. This person's got a plan. He or she, it doesn't matter what their sex is. They have a plan, pile number 1. Expect to hear from them. He's trying to get out the window. It's not happening, dude. I'm going to leave it here. This person might try to sneak away from something to try to come talk to you because they got something else going on. They do. They got something going on right now. But there's the vibe of like wanting to get away from that or get done with that and get to you. They don't want to deal with whatever that is that they're dealing with. They're trying to like sneak away from something because you're the priority. You're definitely number 1 on their list of priorities. Things to do. Pile number 1. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this and it brings you confirmation, clarity, validation about what's going on with this person right now. If you were drawn to any other pile, check it out. Hey, bye, Mr. T. If you're done here for today, I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 2. Let's see how this specific person is feeling about you right now. What's their vibe? What's their energy? Give us all the juicy details, Spirit. How's this person feeling about pile number 2? My dominoes pile. Ooh, okay. The Emperor, Aries energy. Here we go. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer vibes. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm already getting the messages. This person's trying to control how they feel about you. Ooh, the death card, Scorpio. We got all the water signs came out already. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Aries, Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. Even the way the cards are coming out is intense. So yeah, there's some intense feelings coming up for this person about you right now, but they're trying to control them. We got Libra energy here with the Justice card, Aquarius with the Star. So air signs are coming through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini came through pile number 1 as well. We got the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. 2, 3, 4. Ascending numbers, which is the same vibe I was getting pile number 1. If you were drawn to pile number 1, check it out. This person's like planning and waiting. Planning and waiting and suppressing all their feelings in the meantime. They're just laying there thinking about you and waiting, wishing. Lots of wishing. What is happening? Especially at night. They're thinking about you a lot at night when they're in bed. They're waiting to see if you guys will like ever be together. They feel like things are up in the air between the two of you. There went Mr. T. He was the epitome of it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. And pile number 1, it's his birthday today. And so he's just being a fool today. And here he comes, being a fool in your pile again. He pities the fool. His name's Mr. T. But he's acting a fool. He was crying in pile number 1 a lot. And then here he goes. So it does feel like you guys are tied to pile number 1. This person feels like things are up in the air between the two of you and they don't know what's going to happen, but they're feeling like maybe it won't work out between you two, or like they might not be able to ever be with you. They might have to stop their feelings for you completely. Their plan is to continue to hide their feelings for you, but they have deep feelings and they wish they didn't. I don't know if you guys could hear that. That was Mr. T. He's very talkative today. They wish this was different. They wish things were different. They wish they didn't have to control their feelings for you. They wish they didn't have to be patient. They're feeling like upset about the fact that they have to be patient. They feel like the situation is unfair between the two of you. They're trying not to think about it. It's discouraging them when they think about it. They're like waiting to see if this is ever going to end. I don't know. They're waiting to see, is this really going to end, or will this ever end? Tell us more. The eagle, opportunity. There's not a lot of hope. They're thinking there's not a lot of hope. Hey, Mr. Bean. The ship. The tower. They're thinking about like getting away by themselves to kind of try to clear their mind about you. They're trying to get away from thinking about you. And it's almost like they're literally going to go somewhere, or they're thinking about going somewhere just to get away, to clear their mind about you. It's like they think that's going to help. But guess what? Everywhere you go, there you are. So this, it's not going to help. But they're thinking that it might. They're trying to do tricks to try to get away from their feelings for you. It's not working. It's not going to work. Hi, Mr. T's back. He really wants to be here for this reading. Okay. He'll be back, I'm sure. That sounds very significant for this pile. It feels like even though this person is trying to just move away and forget about you, they're not going to be able to. We got Taurus energy, the Hierophant, Leo energy, Strength card. Jeez, the Hummingbird, the Empress. They can't help but be attracted to you and your vibe. The Devil, Capricorn. Jeez, did you guys see that? Spirit nabbed it right out of my hands. There's the Swans. That one hardly ever comes out. It's very rare because it's the twin flame, soulmate, the one card. So this person's looking at you like you're it, but they're resisting that. They're really stubborn. They're being like very stubborn. Cancer energy, the Chariot, Leo energy again with the Sun, the Clover, the Tree, the Broom. They're trying to act like they're fine, and they're not. The Moon, Pisces energy. So again with the Moon, they think you're dreamy. They think you're gorgeous. They love your vibe. They love your energy. They're feeling some deep feelings, deep, deep, deep feelings, but they're ignoring their intuition. They're trying to push those feelings away. They're like touchy when it comes to you, sensitive about you. And even though they're trying to push these feelings away, they're possessive of you. So they don't want to think about you being with anybody else. But they're trying to also stay away from you. Only take this as it resonates. It could have to do with their family, their lineage, their roots. Could have to do with why they're doing all this. They enjoy being around you. They think you're somebody that's like sensual, beautiful. The way you move, the way you are. There's something about you that gives them butterflies. Yeah, they get like a giddy feeling, butterflies, happy. but they're trying to deny that. So if you asked this person how they feel about you, they would not admit that they get butterflies when they think about you, or that they really would not be able to see you with somebody else. They wouldn't admit these things. It feels like there's something going on with work for this person too. They're sentimental about you, but they're trying not to be. It's like they're really resisting all these things, all these feelings that are vulnerable, the giddiness, the possessiveness, the seduction. Like there's something about you that is very sensual to them and seductive. You There's something about your energy that's like very pleasuring to them, or you pleasured them for some of you in the past. There's something about your vibe and you being like carefree, witty. There's something about you being like a happy person. You don't care what other people think. They admire things about you. The star. There's a lot of things that they like about you. You check a lot of boxes. They see you as somebody that is like perfect, but try to deny that, or try to forget that, avoid that feeling. It keeps coming up for them though. It's like unavoidable for them to be tempted by you. It's constant, it's unavoidable, the temptation. But this person is coming through as being like super stubborn, resistant. They're trying to be realistic rather than listening to their intuition. They're hoping that maybe you guys could run into each other on accident at some point. There's vibes of them kind of hoping like maybe we'll just run into each other unexpectedly. But if you asked them, they would never admit that either. So there's a lot that this person is hiding. We've covered that. The sun and the moon. Spirit's pointing out the fact that the sun and the moon came through in this reading, which is a divine match. Also, the Emperor and the Empress came through, which is another very strong, significant divine match. Right here, the Emperor and the Empress, and then right here, the moon and the sun. Divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, the sun and the moon. There's resistance of you being their person, though. I don't usually tell you guys, but it feels like this might really be like who you're meant to be with eventually. You're going to know if that's for you or not. There's too many of you guys to say that. There's something about you guys that just fits together. It looks meant to be based off the energy. You guys were kind of made for each other, basically. Made for each other, meant for one another. You left quite an impression. Sabrina Carpenter's coming through. You left quite an impression, is what they're thinking. They wish you hadn't. They are stubborn and immature compared to you, is what it feels like. They have some evolving, growing to do. Personal growth, evolution. You, I feel like, have a hand in that for them. So just be aware. There's karma involved and lessons involved in this connection for both of you. I don't know what it is. It feels like it might be a little bit different for all of you, but this person's like trying to be free from your grasp. Like you have a hold on them. You got them in a chokehold. Cupid's got me in a chokehold. That's a song. Comment below if you know that song. You guys know I'm not good with who sings the song and what the title is of the song. Cupid got me in a chokehold. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully this brings you guys confirmation and clarity about what's going on with this person. If you were drawn to any other pile, check it out. There can be more messages for you in other piles from this person or someone else. If you're done here for today, I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys. Okay, pile 3. Let's find out how this specific person's feeling about you. Whoa. Right now, pile number 3, the Fool. Whoa, that was messy, Fool. Pile number 3, tell us more. How's this person feeling? What's their energy? Okay. Ace of Wands. The Moon, Pisces energy. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, they're never going to let you go, pile number 3. Person's ready to get messy. They're ready to get wild with you. You got this person very excited. I don't know what you're doing, but they're excited. They don't ever want to let you go. They want to keep you around. They can't stop watching. They're very turned on. They're very excited. They're willing to do whatever, too. They're just wanting to, like, get messy is coming through. I don't know. But maybe keep it on the down low because the moon is there. Let's see. Ace of Wands is the boy yoing card. You guys know. The Emperor. Aries vibes. Ooh, the Devil. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Temperance. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the King of Wands. Oh yeah, this person's like thinking about how good you make them feel or might make them feel. They're not sure how this is going to go and they feel like it's risky, but they're feeling like they can't pass up trying to take the risk with you. They're feeling like things could get extreme, or that they did get extreme, or that they are extreme. There's this vibe of like they don't care though. They don't care about the consequences. They don't care how extreme things could get. They don't care how risky this is. They don't care that they don't know what's going to happen in the future, that things are kind of up in the air. They're like, I don't care. Whatever, let's do this. Let's go. Person's ready to go. There's something about you that strokes their ego. Tell me more. This one's interesting. Pile number 3. This one feels like tea. Give us all the tea for pile number 3. What's going on with this person? How are they feeling? They're all coming out hidden. The moon. So that's that down low energy that I was getting. Like, yeah, let's get messy, but do our best to hide it. The devil again. Capricorn. They got their eye on the prize. Pile number 3. And the prize is you. The Tower. That's not surprising. Chaos. The World. Stepping stones at the bottom of the deck. They're like, how should I go about this to make it as less chaotic as possible? Because they're feeling like no matter what happens, if they act on their feelings for you, it could cause a lot of chaos. They're having some major lust for you though. Their eye is on the prize. You are the prize, pile number 3. You're the prize. They're thinking they want to move things really quickly with you, but that would be risky, so maybe they shouldn't move as fast as they want. They feel like it's risky to even make any moves, but it's less risky if they just they're trying to tread lightly. Oh, they're getting emotional. They're getting emotional. It feels like building up tension, sexual tension for sure is building up, but also emotions are building. They're emotionally attached to you, but they're becoming more and more emotional about the connection. They feel like there's restrictions or boundaries or other commitments. It could have to do with distance with the world. The dog. Okay. There's a couple different messages here, so just take what resonates. For some of you, they feel like there is a friend involved in this situation. They're thinking about the fact that there's a friend involved. And then for some of you, you guys are just friends. That's why this could get really messy. Okay. For some of you, this person or you have a companion already. And that's why it could get messy. So, like I said, take it as it resonates. What is your situation? It's a little bit different for all of you. They feel like they can't be disciplined when it comes to you. They're going to cave into the temptation. They have no discipline. When it comes to you, like with everything else, They know how to be disciplined, but with you, they're weak. They feel a really strong temptation, raw energy that's very tempting, and they want to act on their impulses when it comes to you. But it feels like that's not how they normally are. That's not how they are with other things. Like, they're usually good at controlling their impulse control. Yeah, the emperor is controlled. So it's like with everything else in their life, they're good, but you cause upheaval. Okay. Tradition, religion could be a factor here for some of you too. Um, Peer pressure, religion, family values, marriage. Okay, take it as it resonates for your situation. There's that Aquarius energy. There could also be finances involved that are making this messy. Finances, distance, commitments, boundaries, restrictions. Yeah. They're trying to save money up for you guys. Why? Okay. Okay. There's that unhappy marriage for those of you where there is a marriage involved. They feel like there's baggage or an unhappy marriage involved here. They're feeling like things are really unpredictable between the two of you in this situation, but they can't help but just be so attracted to you. They're trying to be responsible, but it's like release your inhibitions when it comes to you. They want to release their inhibitions because there's something about you. Je ne sais quoi. They think that you're very unique and very seductive. Very seductive. I don't know what you're doing, pile number 3, or maybe it's just you. There's something about you where this person is yearning. They can't take it anymore. It's intense. It's raw energy. It's aggressive energy. Like, they feel like the devil on their shoulder is telling them to just do it with you. They wish they could. The star. They feel like it's unpredictable and they need some time. They wish they could right now. They're trying to stay cool. Give me some time. I'm not going to be with anybody else in the meantime, is what I'm getting to. We got Virgo energy with the Hermit. Yeah, they're like, if there's time where they can't be with you, they're feeling like they'll be alone. So they're not planning on being with anybody else, or they don't want to be with anybody else but you. If they can't be with you, they want to be alone, is what I'm getting. They're thinking this is not going to be this way forever. Eventually, there won't be these boundaries and restrictions and commitments. They're feeling like, or baggage, that they're feeling like eventually it'll be gone. And that they just need to, they're trying to stay cool until then. Or they're trying to cool off because you got them hot and bothered. You got the person hot and bothered. They're trying to work hard right now and save up money, is what keeps coming through. It feels like for you guys, they're working to save up money for the two of you. They want to integrate you into their life eventually, but they feel like they need some time. The attraction is crazy. They feel like it's wild. How much they want you is intense and obsessive. This is obsession. There's two, that's like double intense. Intense times two. Holy obsession. They're enchanted by you. They find you enchanting and sweet, and you make this person like very happy when they think about you. They're really happy. They have they have high opinions about you. Okay, hi Mr. T. Yeah, it's his birthday, so he has to say hi to every pile today. He's like, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. He just turned 1. He's a Leo baby. There's no Leo. Oh, there's a Leo baby right here. King of Wands. I think there has been a Leo baby in every pile. Leo energy has come through. Anyways, okay. Yeah, they're feeling like opinionated about you. But it's all good opinions. It's all good stuff. They like your vibe. They feel like you guys mesh well together. And that's not something that they've found before. The way that you guys vibe together is unique and different. It's different than, it's powerful. They think you're somebody that's like really helpful too. They see you as hardworking and helpful, accomplished, responsible. Yeah, they have a lot of respect for you. They want to be loyal to you. They want to be there to support you. This person's like thinking about what they can do for you. Nice. Pile number 3. They would want to pleasure you. Okay. They're thinking of what they can do for you and okay, to please you. Doesn't have to be dirty, but there are dirty vibes here, you guys. This is the boing card. Look at it. It's the phallic tarot card. But it's not just physical for them. They do love the way you make them feel. In, you know, down there. They're feeling like they have to be disciplined and realistic about this though. But they don't want to be. They want to be messy, and but they feel like it would cause chaos. They want to be impulsive. They want to be wild with you. They want to get wild with you, do wild things with you. And they feel like you guys will be able to eventually. They're just thinking like, I just have to wait and just stay calm in the meantime. Try to compose myself because you're getting them wound up. This person is getting some sexual tension is building, the desire, the yearning, longing for you. It's all building up. That addiction to you is getting stronger. There's powerful emotions coming up for them. They're feeling more and more sensitive about you. The romantic energy is building in them, like wanting to do romantic things with you is becoming more and more intense. Desire to do that is becoming more stronger. They're hoping that something will just suddenly change, but they're feeling like it's probably going to take time. They want it to happen fast, but they're feeling like it probably won't. There's no way out of this situation that is quick. But they're feeling like there could be a sudden change, maybe. There's there's like some hope of you never know what could happen when they think about you, but then they try to be realistic, you know? All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this is helpful for you guys and brings you confirmation and clarity about what's going on with them. If you're drawn to any other pile, check it out. And if you're done here for today, I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 4, let's find out how this specific person's feeling about you right now. What's their vibe? What's their energy? What are they thinking? Okay. Oh my gosh. Pile 4, Ace of Cups. Hello. Oh, they love you. Okay, Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Page of Wands. Wow. They're either falling in love or they're already there. Ace of Cups. They're intrigued by you. This person thinks you're super interesting. They're feeling like they'll never get bored, that their love is just going to grow. Lots of fire sign energy. Aquarius with the star and 6 of Swords. They feel like things are good. Things are going to go really well between, like, they're very optimistic. Things will go well. They're hoping it will, and I feel like it will. They want to know everything about you. They have things that they want to know. They find you really interesting. There's also things that they want to do with you. They're like excited about the future and going to do certain things with you and make plans with you, and they love doing things with you. They also love talking to you. There's something about the connection that's really healing for them. There's something about you that is healing them. It's bringing them peace. You're bringing peace into their life. You're this person's peace. Pile number 4. Wow, they feel like this is meant to be. The Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor, Aries energy again. Ooh, they're really protective of you, defensive of the connection. They're also, they don't want you to ever be mad about anything or mad at them. They're wanting to just please you. They feel really strong. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there with the Queen of Swords. Strong and defensive. They feel like there's somebody that doesn't like or would not like the fact that they're falling in love with you, that they love you. They don't care. And they're actually protective when it comes to that. It's like they're protective of you when it comes to somebody. They're protective of the connection when it comes to somebody not being happy about the fact that they love you. It could be somebody connected to them. It could be somebody connected to you. But they're feeling like there's someone around you guys that would not like the fact that they love you, or would be really mad about the fact that they love you. They're trying to push that person away, or they want to push that person. They want to push that person. Yeah, they feel like there's somebody toxic around the connection, somebody that's toxic for the connection, that's trying to keep them from loving you. They want to move away from that person, or they want to move this connection away from that person. They feel like the connection is strong enough to withstand somebody or that person trying to screw with you guys. They feel like it's not going to work. They feel like fate and destiny is involved here, so they're recognizing that there's certain things that they don't have control over in this connection, and they're just trusting, or they're trying to just trust that it'll work out the way it's supposed to. Uh, they are using some restraint right now, and they're really protective and defensive about you and their feelings for you. Tell us more, Spirit. They have a lot of hopes for the future between the two of you. Positive thoughts about the future. It calms them down to think about the future with you too. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, the diamond ring. Okay. Well, I don't want to ruin any surprises, but this person's going to take this to the next level as soon as possible with you. The cross. See, they're like leaving it up to fate and destiny. Spirit. They're like, I feel like this person's very spiritual, or they have a strong faith. They believe in good karma, something like that. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We got the Tower. They were not expecting these feelings that they have for you. Devil, again. They feel like there's somebody toxic around you, but they're like, there's nothing that person can do. They feel like they're smarter than that other person, so there's nothing that person can do because they're not smart enough to, is basically what I'm getting. Okay. They're really outspoken about your connection right now. It feels like there's someone that they're ready to tell off, or there's somebody that they already have told off, like to back off, or they're feeling restless about putting someone in their place when it comes to trying to come between the two of you. They're feeling like aggressive toward that person right now. Yeah, they feel like there's somebody trying to work against this, against them wanting you. They're trying to make their dreams come true with you. They feel like that other person is trying to stop that from happening. I'll be damned if they do. We got some beaver jokes coming through here from spirits. Beaver dad jokes. Spirits got beaver dad jokes. Okay. This is a spiritual connection. So if you were worried about somebody else being able to screw it up, don't worry. They can't. Divine intervention, divine guidance, destiny, and fate. There are, like, this connection is being tested. It feels like there's somebody outside of the connection that is testing it. This person's like, it doesn't matter though. I don't care. I'm going to protect my connection with pile number 4. I promise we're going to take things to the next level. That is coming through. They want to go on adventures with you too. They have ideas of adventures that they want to do with you, but they feel like you guys have to kind of get through this time first because there's some chaos. For some of you, there's like a crisis going on, or there's a threat of a crisis. So they feel like you guys have to get past that first, and then you'll be able to go on adventures. And they're optimistic about the future. They feel like it's rough right now, but then it'll be smooth and everything will be fine. Eventually, we'll be able to take things to the next level, and you'll be my partner, pile number 4. They see you as their partner in crime. Tell us more. Spirit's got jokes. Maybe this person thinks you're really funny, or they got jokes too. There's Leo. Leo energy has come through every pile. It's right here and here. And it's Mr. T's birthday, so while I'm recording this. Leo season. Leo energy. Strong feelings that they just want to release when it comes to this connection with you. They feel like there's problems. There's things working against the two of you, but they're going to figure it out. They're like, don't worry. We'll figure this out together. Is coming through. We'll figure this out together. We can do this. Steady movement forward. They have a one-track mind when it comes to you. Like they already have a plan of where this is going with you. And they'll be damned. Where's the beaver? Where'd it go? Oh, they'll be damned. They'll be damned if somebody stops their plan of partnering up and going the distance with you. Marriage. They have marriage on their mind for sure. Coming up quite a few times. So getting married to you, that's a plan. That's their plan. Let's get this going so we can get married. Okay. There's nobody that compares to you. They don't want anybody else. There's no interest in anybody else. You are it. They're sure about you. They're emotionally attached. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the element of water. Yeah, they're like, even if there's problems, because they feel like there's people trying to cause problems. They feel there's people trying to fuel some issues, come between the two of you, work against this connection. They're ready to figure it out. They're like, I don't care what anybody says or does. We're going to make this work. They care about you. They love you. They're in it for the long haul. They're in it for the long haul. Okay. Yeah. Spouse, love interest, fiance. They're choosing you. They feel like there's multiple things that you guys could do in the future together, but no matter what, they're going to do it with you. Perseverance, dedication. When it comes to the connection, they're motivated to just make things work. Determined to make things work, to keep you next to them forever. This person's gonna, if they haven't expressed emotions to you recently, they're going to. They will. I guarantee it. There are some powerful emotions coming up. It's all over this reading. Their emotions for you are very strong right now, very romantic feelings, compassionate. They're sensitive about you. They want you and only you. And they want everybody to know that. There's like an aggression about it. Like, you're mine. Okay. Hey, Mr. Bean. They take this connection very seriously. They're very serious about you. They're not messing around. They feel a strong romantic spark with you. So I would expect this person to show you some romantic gestures, tell you romantic things. They're either doing that now or they're about to, because they want to like open up to you about these emotions. They're not wanting to keep them a secret. This is the difference between your pile and all the other piles in this reading. This person wants to tell you how they feel. The other people were like, no thanks. I don't want to be vulnerable. This person's ready to get vulnerable with you. They're ready to let you in deep, get deep. They feel like your connection can survive anything. They feel like you guys are going to stay together forever. They're feeling like this is stable, we're steady, this is good. We're going to make it together. We're going to do this together. They want to know what you want to. They're wanting to plan a future with you. Like, what do you want in the future? So they're like very accommodating toward you right now. They're wanting to be like hospitable and generous and accommodate your desires, your plans. They feel like you guys could have a really successful, secure, solid relationship. And for a lot of you, they feel like you already do. But if you don't, they're feeling like it's on its way to that, like steadily pushing forward. Their intentions are really good. They don't ever want to do anything that would like take advantage of you. The interest in you is crazy. They find you very interesting and intriguing and never boring. This person does not get bored of you, even if you guys have been with each other for a long time or in each other's lives for a long time. They're never bored. Yeah, once they caught feelings for you, it's just grown stronger ever since. That spark has never gone down, it's never died. It's just getting more and more intense. The desire for you gets stronger as time goes on. They're fiercely protective of you and the connection. So, really defensive and protective about the connection. And it feels like towards someone specific, but in general, with everybody, this person would be protective of you and not letting anybody interfere or try to come between the two of you. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that brought you guys confirmation and clarity about what's going on with this person and how they feel. If you're drawn to any other pile, check it out. If you're done here for today, I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys.